What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. On today's video, I got some new goodies that's going on to the truck, but before we dive into that, check out this new Z1 off-road flannel that I got over at Z1. I always see my good friend Justin rocking it. By the way, brother, it does look good on you, so shout out to you. So I had to pick one up for myself, but let's dive into these things that I picked up for the truck and let's get going. Alright guys, so we got a brand new coated intake filter for my Z1 intake. Mine has seen better days, so we're gonna throw a new one onto the intake. So that's for one. Also, by the way, shout out to Joel for hooking me up with a new one. Good friend at Joel at Z1. Always hooks me up. Good friend of mine. Shout out to you, brother. And also, you may be wondering, what's inside this big old box? Well, it's the Z1 off-road molly panel that goes onto my driver's side bed rack. We're gonna be throwing that on as well. And to my right, we got a semi-new Rotopacks. I picked it up here on my local marketplace, and also I got the mount to go with it. But unfortunately, I don't think I'll be able to throw it on today due to the fact that it's missing the big washer that typically goes on these mounts. So we'll try to make something work, but if not, I figured I'd show you guys to see what's soon to come as well. But let's dive right into the rest of the stuff. We'll open this bad boy up, try to install everything onto the truck, and we'll go from there. Alright guys, so we're gonna already start digging into the box. Let's see what we got inside, see what we're looking at. So let's dive right in. Got some stuff. Looks like we got the hardware to go with it. The molly panel, of course, nice and sealed to keep it protected. Looks like we're gonna need a knife again, so let's get the knife. And sorry about the tiny knife that you may see on here. I lost my normal knife that I typically use to open stuff, so we're just gonna use my quick multi-tool knife for now. Let's see. So this is what it looks like so far, guys. What do y'all think? Well, let's see if we can get it out of the box. Alright, so this is it. Throw that on. Got some nuts to go with it, and some bolts as well. As you can see, takes a normal Allen key to throw on. So we're gonna throw on the molly panel on first. So it looks like we're gonna have to take off my shovel for the time being, but before I take it off, I figured I'd show you how it kind of looks with everything on, with the molly panel and the shovel. So this is what it looks like. Oops. Oh yeah, looks a whole lot better. Fills in that void, and hopefully we can find a way to throw on the Rotopacks. But if not, guys, we're gonna try to do it some other time, and I'll show y'all some clips or something else with the Rotopacks on. Like I said, we're gonna try to go to the hardware store, maybe pick something up, see if we can find a solution to it. But if not, oh well. So let's do the rest of the install. We'll put the bolts up into the holes, and yeah. So yeah guys, obviously it looks As you can tell, very easy. Really easy to put on. If y'all do pick up this Z1 bed rack, it's very versatile, has a lot of mounting options for anything you want to throw on your bed rack. That's why I picked it up myself, because it's very unique to its own way. It's very simple to build as well when I first built it the first time. Oh, well, can't seem to find the bolt back here, so I am taking a little longer. Let's see. Alright, that's in. Now we just got one more to go. Alright, she's not fully locked down all the way, but I'll get my ratchet to tighten it down all the way. But yeah, that's it. Alright, so you get your Allen key in a socket, tighten it down. Very simple. Do the next one up. Make sure it all aligns. Nice and snug. Go way back. This one in. Might have knocked me on this one. Jesus. Can't see this side. Is that it?
Yep.
Alright. And last one, guys. Let's see if I can find it. Oops. Looks like she fell right out. Didn't tighten it all the way well enough. Do this one again. You want to try it for me? And last one. And that's it, guys. Alright, she's all mounted. Nice and snug. What do y'all think? In my opinion, looks really good. It fills in that void like I said earlier. Wow. Stoked on this one for sure. Now we came up to the front of the truck to go ahead and get started on the coated intake filter for my Z1 intake. As you know, right now I'm quickly unwrapping the new intake filter. So let's get that done. Here's it is out of the box. That's what it looks like. We'll get started pulling this out. So all we need is a flathead screwdriver to undo it from here. This is probably the easiest way I've done it. Loosen it from this side. Let's see. I'll pull it out. There we go. Pull out this sensor as well. That silicone tube as well. Now we just pull on it. That's usually how I do it. Oh, looks like it came out by itself, so we're gonna have to pull the actual filter out. But oh yeah, she was definitely dirty and all bent up. I could probably get this washed a little better, but I typically like new things whenever I can get it, so I'm just gonna throw a new one on. And yeah, look at all that dirt and grime on that. Not as blue as a new one, as you can tell. So we're gonna take this one off, put the new one in. So, oh, we're making a mess here now. we'll get that cleaned up in a bit. So now we get the flathead screwdriver again, loosen this up. Oh, it's already pre-loosened, so we don't need to do that no more. Put it on the intake tube. Get it all tightened up again. But yeah, it's very quick and simple to do. A lot of you guys may already have the Z1 intake. On my other Frontier friends that may be watching this, or Xteras. Alright, nice and tight now. All we got to do, slip it through the hole. And that's how it looks. We'll slip it back through the hole again. Looks like I missed a spot, so I'm going to redo this again. Sorry about that, guys. Loosen it up real quick. There you go. Nice and aligned for real this time. I guess you could almost pretty much call this a install video of this intake, because it's literally that easy to remove and put on. So now all we do is slip it through, kind of like wiggle it in at an angle without pushing in that rubber grommet inside. That's typically how I do it, the easiest way. Alright, she's on all in. Get your clamp, put it back on, slip it into the throttle body. Get her all lined up again. Get your flathead, start tightening down that clamp. Looks like she needs to be moved a little bit more to the side. Right there should do it. I'll have to hold it in place just so it won't move. There we go. Nice and snug and tight. Shouldn't be going anywhere. Gonna do a quick pull test. Yeah, that's definitely not going anywhere. And get your hose back up, connect it, get your sensor as well, and throw it back on there. Well, as you saw, guys, we already installed everything on the truck. We did the coder intake filter, and we also did the Z1 off-road MOLLE panel on the Z1 bed rack. And y'all let me know down in the comments below if y'all like these install videos. And also, I wasn't able to install the rotor packs due to the fact that I wasn't able to find a solution for that rotor packs mount. So we'll just probably get a new one and probably sell that one. We'll see what we can do. Or I'll probably just keep searching for a solution for that one. But if y'all like this type of content, let me know in the comments below, and I'll see y'all in the next one.